Sometimes there are individuals who just jive with us here at Tingledom. And for those individuals, we like to try and find a way to honor them. And, well, to be honest, I don't really know if there is anything better than a satellite to honor you. I would love to have a satellite named after me, but of course, I'm nowhere near as special as you. Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hello, Danielle. Great to see that you've arrived to the staging area. So, my name is Lauren, and I will be basically your personal go-to person today. So, any questions you have, I'm here. If you need any touch-ups on your makeup, if you don't like what you're wearing, you need a snack, you need a nap, this is all about you, and we want you to be as comfortable as you can be. So I'm here to take care of all the little details. If you find yourself with a thread, I'm the one who gets some scissors and cut it for you. You don't have to worry about it. You tell me, I worry about it. Okay? Yeah, it's part of what we do here. Obviously, this is very unique for you because you are such a distinguished visitor here in Tingledom, and we're very honored to have you back for this momentous occasion. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So, what I'd first like to do is a little bit of itinerary for you for what we're going to go through today. So obviously, I know you've already seen a makeup artist, you've been dressed, everything like that, so you're all ready to go out to this event. So what I am here, so we have a little session here with you and I to get acquainted, for you to know exactly what's going on, which is also part of my job, is to make sure you know exactly what we're doing here and what's expected of you. I don't want you to feel any pressure that way, more so to take the pressure off so you know what's not expected of you, that sort of thing. Okay? So, I like to start from the beginning. Obviously, you will have had different communication about what this event is about, and some ways I like to just kind of forget about all that so that I know that you have every single detail that you need. So I like to pretend like you don't know anything yet, and then I'll, kind of fill you in on all the details. You cool with that? I do remember from your Tingle profile the detailed descriptions were in there, so I thought that might work for you. Awesome. So basically, in Tingledom, we have decided to launch our very own satellite, and this satellite will go up into the normal areas where satellites do, up in our upper atmosphere of this crazy planet we call Earth. But this actually has some really cool things on board. So our satellite will have the ability to increase magical abilities that we have here in Tingledom. It'll enhance magical seeing in particular. So we have lots of things that can envision the night sky from particular areas, but this will enhance that ability because it's just getting rid of a lot of that atmosphere that's in the way. So that can make that stronger. It's kind of a strengthening element that we have on board. So that's one thing, is to look outwards towards space. Very, interested in space and that sort of thing. I'll let you know, just since you're the distinguished guest here, but I know you signed a non-disclosure agreement before coming to Tingledom the first time, but this is really, really secret information, even for other people who've been to Tingledom. So we do have, you may have been to the gravity warp, time warp room in the Tingle Shack, where things can kind of, can go 5 seconds in past, or things kind of reverse around, and it's all kind of crazy. Well, that is only the tip of the iceberg. We do actually have time travel. So, for example, one of the things I've done as kind of a secret associate is go to future Tingledom. And so there are certain occasions where we could perhaps take people to future Tingledom. And I can't tell you very much, but one of the things that we do have is space travel in the future Tingledom. I can't really say more than that. I can't say more. But I did go to Jupiter as well. I really can't tell you more than that, but you can't actually land on Jupiter. I landed on some of the moons. You can get in Jupiter's orbit, and let's just say that red spot, the huge storm, it'll still be going a while into the future. But anyway, I digress. This day is not about future Tingledom or space travel or even time travel. It's about what we're doing in the present day to try and enhance our abilities. So obviously we do a lot to look out to space, and we're trying to build towards that future that we have been to. We also like to look back down at Earth. You can get a really interesting view of Earth from above. There's a lot of information, and it's just a really nice place to look back on. And it can really enhance what we can do here in Tingledom to have this satellite. So obviously we've been planning this satellite for about 5 years. So we wanted this particular satellite, and so we've had engineers and our planners get together to plan the satellite and get all those details together. And then in this past year, we always want to have a name. I mean, we could go with just something simple like Tingledom Satellite or the Satellite. But there are occasions where a particular individual just really jives with us and our ethos, who really, they just really meld with what Tingledom is. And when that happens, we want to try and find a way to honor those individuals. And so you'll notice, all around Tingledom we have street names names, shop names, and all sorts of things named after tinglings, as we call them, tinglings who've come to visit Tingledom, who just fit, you know? And so when we got together, the committee to do with the satellite, there was one name that kept coming up that we thought this satellite has to be named for you. Yes, we thought you must be the one we name it for. You just show such an enthusiasm for space and even just, knowledge in general back on the Earth. And it's, been something really inspiring to us, and so we definitely wanted to share this honor with you. So that's the process of how you got selected. So today what's going to happen is, after obviously you've been prepared, makeup, dress, everything like that, all set to go. Not that there's any obligation to do any of that, but it's fun to get dolled up when, it's a special day all for you, isn't it? So from here, we'll take a carriage out of town, and then we'll actually switch to camel. So we are going to go out to the middle of the desert, to the west of Tingledom proper, and that will be the launch site for the satellite. And there'll be some speeches given, there'll be some champagne. You'll actually get to go, you'll get out your own personalized, it's not exactly a tour because the satellite it's not like a spaceship exactly, it's a bit more mechanical, but you get your very own, what do they call it? Acclamation. Anyway, where you get a description from the engineers themselves, who will know much better what they're saying than I do. The top engineer is Rachel. Yeah, she knows her stuff. So Rachel will talk you. I think it'll probably be Rachel. It could be one of the other ones, but Rachel's amazing. So Rachel will talk you through all of the features, everything that's going on there, and you'll get to see the circuitry, and she's super passionate. I love it whenever she shows me anything. So she'll get to tell you all of the kind of the scientific side, and then the magical enhancement side as well, because she has the multidiscipline background where she can deal with both of those. So that's why she's the head of the project. There are different magical people involved, and then kind of the more science-based people as well. Work together well, make a wonderful satellite that will be happy for everyone. But so you'll get about 20 to 30 minutes just with her, you and her with the satellite. She'll walk you through every detail. Of course, I'll be on hand, but not right up in your grill. If you need anything, I am here. As I said, I am yours today, completely. Yeah. So you'll get that. The ceremony will be after that. There'll be a little ribbon cutting ceremony. There are seats set out as well, a stage. So there'll be a couple speeches, and then the satellite will be launched. And ascent, I think, is scheduled to take just 10 minutes. So it's a short ascent. It doesn't go up too far. But it's watching something go out of this world. And there'll be a celebration once we've got it confirmed it's online and in orbit as it should be. So there'll be, champagne corks and everything like that. And don't worry, I'm the designated camel driver and carriage driver once we get back to Tingledom proper. So we'll be completely safe and everything's above board there. You can drink as much as you want. Certainly. So we do have, looks like about 5 minutes before we do need to leave. So if you have any questions, if you want a facial massage, or you just want to sit and contemplate, otherwise I can just leave you be, come back in 5 minutes, or we can even get set off early. It's lovely to, you want to get out? Okay, yep. It's all about you today, so wonderful. Well, I am super excited to see the Danielle Carteau satellite get into